Hey guys, so I'm super bummed because I already filmed this video and it was all ready to be edited and put up, and this whole sound was messed up and it sounded like weird. It was like staticky and I don't know, it sounded really strange, so I was super confused how it got messed up. I have no clue how, but I have to film it again. And I want to let you guys know if there's a weird sound in the background of this one, it's not the camera, because I'm going to definitely make sure that it's not the camera, but I do have the heater going, so it will probably be, a little bit of a background noise. But it shouldn't be too bad because I filmed with it on before. These are just a few things that I was able to buy. They're beauty essentials, stuff that I'll always have in my collection. Not really collection because I feel like they're, essentials for the health of my skin and body and hair and all that stuff. So, I'm going to give you, or show you guys, and then add my kind of little review to each product. So the first thing is something that I've talked about before. It's the extra virgin coconut oil. This is the organic one, and it's by Spring Valley. Looks like this. I get it at Walmart in the vitamin aisle for $10. And one thing I want to stress like crazy, don't go into the cooking aisle or the baking aisle and take an organic coconut oil there and use it for your face or your hair. Don't do that because there's a reason why it's in the cooking oil or the baking oil section. It's not made for your skin. Yes, it might be organic, but they still kind of process it in a way where it's made to just eat and digest, and not to put on your face. When you get it in the vitamin aisle, it's clean, it's not messed with whatsoever, and I'm not saying that the organic one in the baking aisle is messed with at all, because it's pretty clean itself, but there's a reason why it's in the cooking or the baking aisle. So I recommend go into the vitamin aisle, but I trust this brand a lot, so Spring Valley is a good one. So that's something I always keep. I use for it lasts me about 6 to 8 months, and I use it for my face, I use it for my hair. I use it as my daily moisturizer every single day, so it is something that I do like to repurchase because it keeps my skin looking youthful and moisturized, and I just really like it. So I definitely recommend that. Something I've just started buying, I think for 2 years now. I ended up getting a small package and I loved them. For the price and for the quantity, it's a great deal, but it's the Noxzema razors, and this is a pack of 12, and they're just the twin blade, and they're for comfort and smoothness. Smoothness, and they have aloe moisturizer strips, so they still have the a little bit of a moisture strip, and they're only 2 blades, but I feel like they still work good. They last me a while. I mean, I'm the type of person who still shaves in the winter, so they don't. I never really have a lot of trouble with them, like or like getting dull within like a day. Like I can use them for a lot longer than I feel some of the other razors that's supposed to last like a week or so. I just feel like these are really good, and I don't want to say it's because where they come from or where they were produced, but they were made in Japan, and I don't know if that has something to do with it, but I know that Japanese, they have really great products and they take time on everything, so I don't know. It could just be coincidence, but I really like them and I definitely recommend them. And I got them at Walmart for I think $3.87 or $3.97, and you get 12 of them, so they will last you a while. So I definitely recommend them. I've gotten another product from this brand, or actually a few different things, but as far as facial cleansers. I've gotten, oh, what was the other one I got? It was like willow bark. It was just a daily cleanser for every day. But it's from Burt's Bees, and this one's the sensitive version. And I thought that this would be a lot better because my face has been super dry because of obviously winter. The heat has to be constantly running in our apartment, and I'm sure that's with a lot of people if you live in a really cold area. So just from the heat and the dryness from outside and the cold wind, you know, your face gets mega dry, and especially mine, like my face gets dry so easy. So I thought that if I bought something a little more gentle that had some moisturizing properties in it, I thought that maybe it would help out a lot. But this has moisturizers. Moisturizers, yeah, I know. It has more. It moisturizes without causing redness or irritation, which is great for me. Soap-free, fragrance-free, and hypoallergenic. Um, I don't have a problem with Burt's Bees normally, or you know, the two. I think I've gotten 2 face washes from them, and I've never had any issues. But I just felt like if I didn't have all that harsh stuff that would, you know, normally be in some of the others, maybe it would help. Um, you know, the moisturizers would help with my skin better. But it also has cotton extract and rice extract and aloe in it. So I thought that was a perfect combination just because all 3 of those are really great. So I just wanted to try that, and I like it so far. What I end up doing is in the shower, I will put it on. I use very little, like a pea size, and I will leave it on while I wash my body and whatnot, or shave or whatever, and I feel like it's helped my skin become more moisturized when I leave it on for a little bit rather than just putting it on, washing it for like a minute, and then rinsing it off. I kind of leave it on like I'm still kind of conditioning my skin at the same time of washing it. So I definitely recommend this. It's a bit pricey, but honestly, if you use only a pea-size amount, it will last you a good, I don't know, usually this lasts me about 4 to 5 months, I want to say, because of how little I use. And so the price is about, at Walmart, it's $9.87 or 9 something. I don't know. I'll put all the prices of everything down below so that way it's, you know, for sure the price, and that way you guys know exactly what the price is. But anyways, I definitely recommend this, even though it's a little more expensive, but it's really good for your skin, and it will last you if you only use a little bit. I've always used Witch Hazel, but I feel like the past couple years I kind of like slowed down. I used it off and on, but not in a regular like day-to-day basis. And back when before I was getting, or before I got married, I used it every single day for a good few months, and my skin drastically cleared up, and I didn't break out. Like I hardly had any little breakouts or like dark spots. Like everything cleared out really good. So I ended up buying it again, and I wanted a good brand this time because the last time I got one, it was still okay. I didn't have problems with it, obviously, because my skin cleared, but I just really wanted one that was in the facial aisle, specifically for your face. But this is the Dickinson's Original Witch Hazel, and it's the Pore Perfecting Toner. It's non-drying for all skin types and gently cleanses and conditions. So, yeah, and it's supposed to just help with conditioning as well, which I definitely need since it's been, you know, like I said, really dry. But that's what it looks like. I think there's a blue version. I think. I'm not positive, but I think it's a blue version. And this was about $4.57 or so. But like I said, I'll put all the prices down below. But it's around 4 something. But it's 100% all natural, which I thought was great, and it's oil free, obviously, because witch hazel doesn't really have oil in it. But yeah, so I've been using that, and my face has been getting a lot better. Not only as far as the hydration of it, but any breakouts that I've previously had are starting to like diminish greatly. I got a sample of this and I had it in a video where I talked a little bit about it, and I thought it was a great product. So I ended up going and buying the big version, but it's by Nivea, and it's the Touch of Smoothness, and it's supposed to be the moisturizing body one, and it's supposed to be or smooths and soothes, and it's the Tea Rose Blossom Scent and Almond Essence. So I really like this because it doesn't just moisturize your skin while you're washing it, but also when you're done and you're drying yourself off, your skin is still moisturized, and it's so hard to find a a body wash that does that. So I was really glad that I was able to find one, especially now for winter, but just for, you know, all seasons as well. But I really recommend this, and I like this a lot. It was at Walmart for like $2.97, so not a bad deal for a 16.9 fluid ounces or 500 ml. So I definitely recommend this. This is a concealer by E.L.F. I don't have the box because I threw it out because I thought that filming the video it was done. So I ended up throwing it out. But this is in the color Ivory. This is from their studio line. It was $3, but it looks like that. And the makeup looks like this. So it's a little bit darker than what I normally get. I usually get like a light. So I had to move because my computer was like dying. But anyways, back to what I was saying. This was $3 from their studio line, and I usually get a light when I get concealer because of the fact that usually when I get like a darker color, it always seems to not like blend well, but I feel like this does really well with blending into my skin and matching it pretty well. So I was really excited about that. I wouldn't say that it was a last all day, because it does say it's supposed to last all day, but I don't think it does that great as far as that. It does better than most, though. I will say that it does last a good part of the day if you use like a powder over it. Or even like the E.L.F. misting spray that's supposed to help with keeping your makeup on. It does like help keep this on. I don't like it around my eyes, which normally you're not supposed to put stick makeup around your eyes anyway, but it's the only like kind of one that I have right now. So I don't really recommend around the eyes because it does crease, but I've been using a little bit of eyelid primer and just put it a little bit down to help it stay on, and that's been helping out a lot. So yeah, I don't recommend under the eyes, but I do recommend it for your like acne spots or dark spots or redness or anything like that. It does work well with that, and it is pretty creamy. It's pretty thick as well. So I do like the fact that it's a lot thicker than most like concealers, like stick concealers. So the last thing is not for skin, face, hair, anything like that. This is actually hydrogen peroxide. And this is really cheap at Walmart. It's only like 68 cents. A while back, I used it for a while for my wedding to help whiten my teeth, and I didn't use it as a rinse because you use half and half. Use half water and half peroxide in the cap. So it's not really a lot, but it's enough for to help with whatever. And I used it on a cotton swab and rubbed it on the front part of my teeth, and it did help whiten them a good amount. And then all of a sudden I just kind of like stopped, and I don't know why. I think it's just because it was after I got married and I was, you know, busy with just, you know, getting things situated in a new marriage. So I ended up wanting to pick it up because I saw an article somewhere. What was it? I think it was a doctor site where they talked about basically in whitening strips and whatnot, hydrogen peroxide is the major ingredient to whiten your teeth in those. So they said if you use it as a mouth rinse in the morning and night every single day, your teeth will whiten. So I'm going to do a test. I've been using it the past couple days, and I'm going to see if it works. Which I remember, you know, like I said, just put it on with a cotton swab and my teeth started getting pretty white. So I'm going to keep up with it because I'm pretty sure that it's going to work, and I thought I would just test it out anyway to see how white my teeth can be. You know, we're all trying to, you know, fix certain little things that we want to fix, and just my teeth are one of them that I want to, you know, darken. I'm darkened. Yeah, I want really dark teeth. I want them black because that's just what's in right now. No, I want to whiten them. My cat looked at me like, what? So I will definitely let you guys know if this works. If you guys have used it before as your, um, you know, teeth whitener, please let me know if you used it for like a long term, and let me know like how it worked out for you. I think that's it. That's all I wanted to show you guys. And I finally, hopefully this video ends up being okay. And if it's messed up, I'm going to be really bummed because I just did another video for no reason. Oh, and look out for a video that I'm going to do, what's in my purse. I have been wanting to do it for a while because I'm trying to get a new purse right now, but I have to wait until a little bit later on until we get more money in. So, because I really want another satchel bag because, whoops, this one right here, there's nothing in it. It's my favorite purse because I like the whole satchel kind of vintage style. I don't know what you would call that, but I like the older satchel styles, and it's just starting to get really like worn out and gross. And only a year of using it, it's kind of pathetic. It just shows that it wasn't made well. But yeah, so look out for the what's in my purse video, and I hope that you all are having a good day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.